My sister spent 20 years stealing everything I loved, while my parents cheered her on, so I stole back the one thing she thought was already hers. Growing up, my sister Vanessa could do no wrong. When she broke my science fair project the night before judging, Mom said I should have put it somewhere safer. When she wore my prom dress without asking and ripped it, Dad said I was being materialistic. When she convinced my high school boyfriend I was cheating and started dating him herself, they told me real sisters share everything. I learned to keep my distance, built my own life, got into tech, worked my way up quietly. Meanwhile, Vanessa floated through life on charm and our parents' endless safety net. She'd gone through 3 failed businesses, 2 broken engagements, and countless jobs where she was always the victim of unfair bosses. Then came Grandpa Edmund's will reading. He'd always been my person, the only one who saw through Vanessa's act. He left me his vintage car collection worth about $80,000 and his lake house. To Vanessa, he left his extensive library and a letter I never got to read. At the reading, Vanessa's face went nuclear. She stood up screaming about how those cars were supposed to be hers, how Grandpa had promised. Our parents immediately backed her up. He was getting senile, Mom said. You have to share with your sister, Dad demanded. I held firm. Grandpa's will was ironclad. I had it verified by 3 lawyers. For once in my life, something that was mine stayed mine. 6 months later, I got a call from Vanessa. She was crying, genuinely vulnerable for the first time I could remember. She'd met someone, Marcus, a surgeon. He was different, made her want to be better. She was going to therapy, working a steady job, even volunteering. She wanted to make amends. I was skeptical, but over the next year, she actually showed up. She apologized for specific things, no excuses. She respected my boundaries. We started having coffee monthly, then weekly. She introduced me to Marcus, who seemed genuinely kind and called her out when she slipped into old patterns. For the first time ever, I had a sister. Then came her engagement party, massive event, everyone who was anyone. During the speeches, Marcus took the mic and got down on one knee again for the crowd. But this time, he pulled out a different ring, an ornate vintage ring I'd never seen before. My heart stopped. That was Grandpa's ring, the one he always wore, the one that should have been in the estate inventory. After the party, I cornered Vanessa. Where did Marcus get that ring? She smiled, that old familiar smile that never reached her eyes. Oh, I found it in Grandpa's library. Must have been tucked in a book. Finders keepers. She'd stolen it, probably years ago, waiting for the perfect moment to use it. I went home and did something I should have done at the will reading. I opened Grandpa's letter to Vanessa that I'd secretly kept. It was short and devastating. Vanessa, I'm leaving you my library because you've spent your whole life rewriting stories to make yourself the hero. Maybe among honest authors, you'll learn the difference between fiction and truth. The ring you've been searching for isn't in this house. I gave it to someone who understands its value. I'd had the ring the whole time. Grandpa gave it to me a month before he died. Told me to keep it hidden until the right moment. He knew she'd come looking. I called a family meeting at my lawyer's office.